So it's a couple hours later, and after I did the video revealing the black sun, I did some work, some mental wanderings, and some communications with some entities that I've been introduced to through dreams or through other measures, and they're not entities that I usually work with. I was told that I would be given protection, and I trust the beings that told me that they would protect me, and they said that I would need to go to a very dark place. I'm not sure what happened. I remember that a presence fell over and I felt very heavy, and there was tingling on the back of my neck, and it felt like cold water was pouring down my spine. And that's not a feeling that I haven't had before, but I have absolute faith in the Prime Creator and in my order and the beings who are our patrons. And so I persisted, and I was told that I would have to go further and go deeper into places that maybe I wasn't supposed to go, but that the answers that I had been looking for were hidden there. I don't recall what happened next. I do know that I woke up about 45 minutes later, and in my mental wanderings, I usually perform acts of automatic writing. And in front of me was a whole page that mostly looks written in my handwriting. I have the strong inclination that I need to read it because someone out there will have more information. So I'm just going to read it. I'm a little disorientated, and this is information that I feel is going to touch someone, and the connection needs to be made. So I'm just going to read it. I'm not going to try to evaluate it right now because I really need to go purify myself and make sure that I'm okay astrally, because whatever just hit me hard. And this I hope also illustrates that the Order doesn't mess around, that seriously this isn't a game, that there is true supernatural forces out there, and they do interact with you. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it word for word, and I'm not going to try to explain what it could mean. I'm just going to read it as is, and hopefully someone out there will resonate with it and get back to me, because I don't know that this is for me. I feel as though this is for someone else. So I'm just trusting in my feeling and in my intuition, and with what my patrons are pointing out for me to do, and we're just gonna go. I dream about a dead dog. Sometimes it's laying up against a chain fence, other times a fence made out of brick. The dream always takes place in my backyard. The dog is sometimes black, most others the dog is brown. It is not a large dog. The dog is always laying on its side with its back to the fence. It's always during the day. Sometimes I get the feeling others are around me. Other times I am alone. Never is there a lot of noise. A dull hum of flying insects, maybe a slight breeze. My visual focus is always fixed on the dead dog. In some dreams there is a belly wound. Usually I can see broken ribs poking out through the opening. Sometimes I can catch an intestine. There is blood, but not more than there should be. In some dreams, there is no ribs. The belly wound is lessened. The limbs are mangled. The dog's fur is matted. In all dreams, the dog is astray. My dream progresses as my eyes further scan the animal up to the head. The nose looks like it's torn. Blood has dripped out of the dog's ear and crusted around its neck. Out of the dog's eyes leak a yellow-colored fluid. This is in all dreams. The eyes are wide open, and in only one dream did they blink. The mouth of the dog is always open. Always is the tongue out, caked with dirt. I feel like the dog might have tried to breathe through its mouth and suck the dirt in. In some dreams there are flies, others not. In all dreams there are ants, red ants, a line crawling in through the dog's mouth and a line carrying bits and pieces crawling out. In my dream, my inner sight takes me to inside the dog's mouth as I watch the ants march over the tongue and into the darkness, and exiting line of ants back over the tongue. There is a horse behind the fence in every dream. At this time it whinnies. A surreal feeling of pressure lays across me, and I realize the sunny sky is turned gray. The sun is black. It is not cold, but I think it should be. Like I said, this is the automatic writing that I woke up to. It's really hard for me to breathe right now. And I'm getting the sense that I'm not alone. And I feel like whatever this is a breakthrough, but someone out there knows more than I do. I'm going to have to go light my white candles and call my patrons, because I feel this knowledge, whatever it was, came at a price. And I feel that whatever gave it to me, whatever channeled itself through me, probably wants to collect. And it's going to have a fucking fight if it thinks it's just going to take me. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to go do what I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and post these videos later in the day. But if there is anyone out there with information, anyone out there who this resonates with, anyone out there who's had a similar experience, or maybe has seen it, maybe this is an actual memory of someone out there, get back to me right away, because this feels big. Strength and honor to you all, and I'll be back.